I think it's going, right? I pressed it, yeah.
Yeah, it'll stay. So yeah, so when we start, it'll just.
Alright.
I'm Chris, by the way.
Neil.
Neil?
Yeah.
I'm Chris.
William.
William. All right. You want to? Let me see. I was trying to get you in front of the poster, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it there. It might be too dark.
Let me see. That's fine. If you get a little closer, I can get you both in the picture. Alright, yeah, that's good. Alright. Just press the red button and it takes it.
When you say 3, I'll start talking.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
My name's Chris Giudice from Boxing.com, and here I'm with the Fox and the Hound for another great night of boxing. We have Manny Pacquiao, and tonight he's fighting another great fighter, Timothy Bradley, who has garnered a rematch after the rematch itself was always in question, because after the first fight, which Manny won convincingly, well, nobody really wanted a second fight. Tonight we have it. After 2 years, Manny comes back from a huge loss to Juan Manuel Marquez. Well, conversely, Timothy Bradley beat Juan Manuel Marquez convincingly. So here I am tonight, Chris Giudice, Boxing.com, and I'm with Neil. And we're just going to talk a little bit about this fight. Neil, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Tonight we have Pacquiao is back. Do you think he did enough against Brandon Rios to prove that he's back?
I think he did. I think that fight was tailor-made for Pacquiao. I mean, you have Brandon Rios, really has no head movement, no movement whatsoever. So it's tailor-made fight for Pacquiao, where he can just punch at a guy, get his confidence back, and just destroy somebody in the ring.
After that first fight with Bradley, what was your first thought after watching that fight?
I could understand the people throwing chairs into the ring. I mean, that was one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. And I know a lot of people say watch the fight on mute, but you have to try to give Bradley 4 rounds, and that's why I don't see how anybody can do anything more than 8 rounds.
So why, almost 2 years later, is this fight even occurring?
Well, with the whole Cold War in boxing, I think top-ranking Golden Boy really have no opponents for Pacquiao to fight. And Bradley, I mean, you got to give him credit. He's undefeated, and he went through a war with Provodnikov. So you know he can take punches. You know he can put up a good fight if he wants to. And Pacquiao, I mean, he wants to avenge the loss. He doesn't want that blemish on his record. So I think, you know, with the turnout tonight, I think fans want to see it. People are going to pay for it, so why not?
It's another huge night of boxing. Actually, the first big night of boxing in 2014. I have one more question for you, Neil. What does Bradley have to do tonight to show that he's in world-class competition along with Manny Pacquiao?
He's got to not fall into Manny's game plan. If Manny forces the pressure and forces Bradley to start exchanging punches early in the fight, it's going to be a decision for Pacquiao the whole way. Because Bradley can't handle the angles Pacquiao does. So if Bradley just fights his game plan and doesn't let Manny force the action, I think it's another close fight, or a close fight, and it could go either way. I think a close decision will go towards Pacquiao this time. Just I think it would be almost a makeup, but I think he has the skills and the talent to be way better than Bradley.
Thank you. Chris Giudice here at the Fox and the Hound. We're here to see Manny Pacquiao, as usual, and he's back, and there's not another sports event that compares to when Manny Pacquiao fights. I'm Chris Giudice. I'll see you at the fights.